Hey, hey, hey. And this read is called No Money, No Mate. Why you ain't got no money or no mate? Because the mirror is getting quite clever, right? You don't have no money, you don't have no mate, and the mirror is saying a whole lot about you, right? What's in the mirror? You. The whole point. You're in the mirror looking at your own self and not liking what you see. So, I mean, how is that another person's issue? No money, no mates. How is that another person's issue? Ten of Wands, you're not, Ten of Wands, you are not putting in any effort. You are on 10 straight lazy, right? You laying back on a cot instead of getting your ass on and getting some bank, right? Queen of Swords, you ain't getting no bank. You ain't getting no bank. You in an uproar, you mad, you doing everything but what you supposed to do. Four of Swords, you chilling too much. Ten of Wands, you on a cot. Queen of Swords, you ain't getting no bank, no money. Queen of Cups, you looking in the mirror, but ain't nothing funny. You don't like what you see. Oh, my bad. I don't know. Well, that may have something to do with it. You ain't getting no money. Queen of Swords, uh, don't bank on it. My bad. Don't bank on it. Right? See, when it came to me, y'all, right, I was thinking money, but no, don't bank on it. Right. With the Queen of Swords, don't bank on it. Right. Because you done cut yourself out of a lot of situations by being very lazy and wanting things handed to you. With this Knight of Pentacles, you want stuff handed to you. You don't want to get up and do the work yourself. Knight of Wands, you don't want to get up and take action and move forward and do the work yourself. You want to lay down and have things brought to you with that Knight of Pentacles and that Ten of Wands. Remember, I say you're laying on a cot with a Ten of Wands. Or what do you call that thing, that swing? Your hammock. You're laying on a hammock with the Ten of Wands and wanting things handed to you with the Knight of Pentacles. But don't bank on it, because you cut yourself out of a lot of things with that Queen of Swords, including money. Because what is this card? No money, no mates. Right. So, right. That's why I said no money. That's why I forgot. Right. That's why you don't get any money. And that's why you don't have a mate. Because nowadays, men are not trying to serve a woman who does not show that she needs to be served with that Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, Four of Swords. You're lazy. And so you're not showing that you deserve to be served. You're just laying there saying, serve me, instead of showing this person, this man, this mate, that you should be served because you know how to serve yourself. Serve others yourself with that Four of Pentacles. You know how to serve others yourself. And that's when you receive the gift of service. People will serve you, which is the gift of service, if you serve first. But this is a group of people who go out wanting to be served. And that's all. They don't want to serve. Even if they're served first, they won't serve second. So these are people who have no money and no mate because they're lazy. They don't get up and go. And they're not go-getters. They're bring to me's. These are not go-getters. They're bring to me's. So they're the type of person who will meet a mate on a computer and wonder why you have the wrong person. You won't even go out and meet a mate properly. Or you try and catch you one real quick if you're at the bar or something on one of your nights out. Right. You try to quickly grab a man at the mall or something and make him your mate. Right. This is why you have no money, no mate, because you're lazy. Four of Swords. Ten of Wands. Busy laying on the hammock. Wanting service. Wow. Also with that Four of Swords, being cutthroat. You don't want, right, you're very mean. You're very evil. Queen of Swords. You're always in your feelings. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Four of Swords. Queen of Swords. You're very mean, belligerent, ignorant, loud, obnoxious. You stay in your feelings. Queen of Cups. You're always on the defensive. Four of Swords. Nobody can ask you nothing. Right. Queen of Swords. You stay in an uproar when people try to ask you. When people try to understand you. That's when you create havoc. Ten of Wands. People try to understand you and you create havoc. Queen of Swords. So you have no money, no mate. So take a good look in that mirror. You need to look more than one time, more than 2 times. Spend a few days in that mirror. I gave you a lesson long time ago. Repeat that lesson with the mirror and all of that on the phone. Right. Get on that, do that cry shit, all of that. Because time has passed and it's not coming back. And the people who life you were once in are not coming back. They don't want to come back because of how I just described you. When somebody tells you goodbye, they mean that. Or if they say, you know, if you change, I'll come back. But they don't mean I'll be back next week. It'll be a long time. But when a person says goodbye, this is finished. That's what it is. Holding on, Four of Pentacles. Acting wild and crazy, Knight of Wands, to hold on to, Knight of Pentacles. That's not a relationship. That is a kidnap ship. Because you have kidnapped someone to be with you. You're mine. I don't care. You'll never get away from me. You're kidnapping someone. Relationship-wise. Relationally. They don't want to be with you. But they can't get rid of you? That's crazy. Goodbye and no are definites. Unless the person changes their mind. But a goodbye and a no is a let me back off. Now this person is ping-ponging you. Well, that's what y'all do. But for the most part, goodbye and no mean back off. Do not press. Do not pressure. Do not ask again. Do not ride by my house. Do not move in a house across the street from me. Don't do anything pertaining to me. And all of you violate that. That's in this group. And that's why no one wants to be around you, to answer your question as to why you have no money, no maids. People don't act like you. Please understand that. And if people around you are acting like you, trust me, that's just your group. Those are the only people who will tolerate you.